Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Starter Roulette video, and this time around, we're changing things up just a little bit. While we still will be randomizing 3 starter Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, the choice in this case will not entirely be in our hands. See, before each round of starters, I am gonna spin a wheel with different stipulations on it, and the starter that I choose has to match whatever stipulation I get on the wheel. Now, this promises to bring a little extra chaos into the mix for these videos, but it also means I'm probably gonna end up with some hilariously bad teams at the end of it, which should be interesting to watch. Now, with all that being said, guys, if you have got any stipulation ideas that you'd like to see for this video, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below so I can go ahead and use them for next week's video. Don't be afraid to get creative with this. Let's have some fun. This could be absolutely chaotic. On top of that, guys, as always, the 6th and final round will be chosen at random from pokebuilds.com from the public builds that you guys create. Now, without further ado, guys, let's jump into our very first wheel spin. All right, guys, here we are with the roulette wheel. This is on my website, pokebuilds.com. This is admin only currently, though I think I'm going to open this up for everybody. The goal here is we have got about 21 options on this this wheel. We're going to spin this. We're going to see what we get. Whatever starters we get, we have to choose the one that matches the stipulation. So we do still get 3 random starters, but I no longer will get the choice unless I land on dealer's choice. That's what that means. So we'll see how this goes. This is obviously first round test of this. We're gonna see how hopefully it goes okay. I've never done this. We're gonna see what happens. Let's spin the wheel and see what our first stipulation is. Fingers crossed it's a good one. There's some really tough ones on here. Okay, highest special defense is not bad. I will take that. Anything with a high special defense we are looking at. With that, guys, let's go take a look at our first starter trio. All right, guys, and our first starter trio is Apom, we've got Psyduck, and then we have Terapagos. I think we're gonna go Terapagos on this. If I had to guess, I'm assuming it has higher special defense than any of the other ones, is my assumption here. Yeah, it's got 85. We're gonna say it's definitely Terapagos. Let's go ahead and add that to the team. All right, guys, we have got our first mon here. We have got Franklin the Terapagos. Very, very cute. Never used a Terapagos before, to be clear, and so this was a little bit of a learning experience. I did look up Smogon sets just to kind of see what the standard was here, and it's actually kind of interesting. I am doing the Smogon sets, so we're gonna keep it that way. A little bit of variation here and there, but basically it's a super defensive wall with Roar, with Toxic, with Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin to be able to kind of spin away anything and up our own speed. Now, basically the whole idea is we just speed up, roar things out as we can, and we're good to go. Stealth Rock should be able to do quite a bit of damage. I did put leftovers on here. Normally it's heavy duty boots. I'm expecting not too many hazards, and so I felt like leftovers was maybe a better way to go. We'll see. And then of course a careful nature. It does have that Terra Shift Stellar typing, which I have no clue how Stellar typing works, so we're gonna learn that today. But very, very defensive mon, so much HP. And so this is gonna be a really fun one to use, and again, a bit of a learning experience for me. All right, guys, round 2 spin. We're gonna do the spin every single time just to make it a little bit more chaotic, and let's see what we get this time. We can get the same thing twice, just as a quick heads up. That does happen. We have got the lowest national dex number. As a Gen 1er, I'm a big fan of that. All right, guys, let's go see what our first round or our second round of starters is gonna be. Let's see, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have got Luvdisc, we've got Hippowdon, and we have got Carkol. It's definitely not Carkol. I'm assuming it's Luvdisc, and I'm gonna be so upset. Please don't be Luvdisc. I would love a Hippowdon. Hippowdon's cool. Okay, 370. Oh, it's so gonna be Luvdisc. Yeah. Oh no. All right. Adding Luvdisc to the squad. Guys, it's already happening. This is gonna be so bad. What have I done? All right, guys, we have got Valentine the Luvdisc, and we're going super cheeky on this one. We are going ridiculously cheeky. So we've got max attack, max speed with Swift Swim and Rain Dance. We also have the Focus Sash. So the goal here is to Rain Dance up, Swift Swim will double our speed, and then we should be able to either liquidation something down, or if we need to, just charm something, whatever we need to do here, or endeavor. We're gonna endeavor, hopefully. This thing is gonna be ridiculous. I don't think Luvdisc is good at all, but it does have ridiculous speed in the Swift Swim, so if the rain is set up, this thing could be amazing. I did go adamant here to give it as much attack as possible. It's not a lot of attack. We're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna try, but this is gonna be a very rough one. All right, guys, round 3. Man, we are just zigzagging all across this. Let's see what we get for round 3, guys. Spinning that wheel one more time. Ooh, fingers crossed we get a good one, please. Okay, the highest speed. I will take it. Okay, highest speed. So let's very quickly, let's go see what our starters are gonna be here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious. We've got Mewstic, we have got Glimmora, and we've got Golett. My assumption here is it's Glimmora. Let's find out. Let's see what we've got. Glimmora is kind of sick, actually. 86 base speed. That's definitely not bad. Let's just very quickly, let's check Mewstic. 86. Okay, Mewstic. Oh, it's totally Mewstic. 104 base speed. I had no idea. Oh my gosh, that's actually really fast. Okay, we're gonna check Golett really quick. It's not Golett, right? Like, it's just not. Yeah, 35. Okay. Okay, Mewstic it is. That's different. I did not expect that. All right, guys, third up, we have got O'Malley, the male Mewstic. It was specifically the male Mewstic, just for the heads up. This is an interesting one too. So we've got kind of a weird set today. Obviously, the Chaos Roulette wheel kind of changes things quite a bit for us here, but we're going screens with this. So we do have light screen and reflect. We do, of course, have the light clay to extend those a little bit. I'm going Terra Electric, so we can charge beam up. I don't know if this is going to be good, but over time, this should be able to garnish a little bit of extra special attack. So we can actually hit pretty hard with either charge beam or psychic, depending on what we need. I'm not expecting this to be super great. I also didn't have any of the ability patches to be able to move it over to Prankster. I only have Infiltrator on this, which is not great. And then I've got a mixed defense set here. So max HP and then kind of even investment between defense and special defense. I don't think I'm quite correct in that as far as the actual in-game setup goes, but I'm close. And then we're upping speed here so we can try and outspeed some stuff just despite the fact that we don't have Prankster. All right, guys, round 4. Again, so far, this has been kind of crazy. Didn't realize Mewstic was that high a speed. That's kind of cool. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed it's another good one. Lowest national dex number again. Okay, I will take it. Let's see what we get. Let's go ahead, flip-flop over. In 3, 2, 1, we have got Finizen, we have got C-Dot, and we've got Galvantula. I think this is just 100% C-Dot, right? Because the other ones are way later in the gens. Yeah, it's C-Dot for sure. Okay, so we got a Shiftry. I actually like Shiftry kind of a lot. I don't think it's very good, but maybe we can make it good today. That's the goal. That's what's gonna happen. Maybe, probably not. All right, guys, now we have Shogun here. I actually really like Shiftry. I think it's a pretty cool mon. It's not the best mon, if I'm honest, but it's reasonably fast and it's got some decent attacks. So we're gonna give it a shot today. We do have Fake Out on here, so we should get some initial damage off no matter what. I did put Life Orb here as well, so it's going to do a little extra. And then I have Wind Rider with Tailwind, which should be kind of interesting. I actually didn't even know it could learn Tailwind, so that was a little bit of an interesting learn. But we do have a Leaf Blade on here as well as Sucker Punch. So we do have all of our stab coverage on here, plus that Fake Out to be able to kind of deal some initial damage. Terra Grass to really power up that Leaf Blade. It's a high crit ratio move, so there is a chance we can just do some massive damage with it. Particularly if we do get the Tailwind up, this thing should be able to outspeed a good bit and do some massive damage, but of course we'll see in battle. All right, guys, and this is our last round of the wheel spinning at the very least. Let's see what we can get this time around. Hopefully it's not lowest dex number again, just because we've had it twice, but we'll see. Okay, highest HP. I will take it. Any of the highest stuff I feel like is good. Any of the lowest stuff is a little rough. Let's very quickly, let's see. Oh. Guys, we have got Cinderace, we have got Tyranitar, and we have got Iron Hands. Holy crap, this is an interesting one. Okay, so this is an interesting one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be Cinderace. Like, there's no way, right? Tyranitar has base 100. Whoops, let's see what Iron Hands has. Oh, holy crap. Okay, 154 HP on Iron Hands. So very, very clearly we have gotten Iron Hands on our hands. Iron Hands, let's go. Now let's move into our giveaway winner. Let's see who gets the win there. And finally, guys, at least for our random rounds, we do have Mr. Hands. This is a special given to us by Zach as well. So for those of you who don't know, the last episode we had Iron Moth on, nicknamed Mothman. That was actually from Zach too. I had to trade these over because he played Violet, I played Scarlet. So this is my Mr. Hands in game. It does have a belly drum set. This is actually normally my raid den Mr. Hands, but we're gonna try it for this as well because I do think it'd be really fun to be able to pull off a belly drum set here. Do have Thunder Punch, Electric Terrain, and Drain Punch as well. So the goal here is to be able to belly drum up, Drain Punch again to kind of heal up, and particularly if we can get Tailwind up with Shogun, we might actually be able to outspeed quite a bit here. This isn't the speediest Pokemon in the world, so I did invest in speed and attack here. It's got quite a bit of HP, but I really just wanted it to be able to deal as much damage as possible and at least attempt to outspeed a few things. I did go Adamant Nature for max attack, so that Drain Punch should be able to heal up quite a bit. And then of course we do have the booster energy with Quark Drive and Terra Fighting to help that Drain Punch as well. So this should be interesting. All right, guys, for that sixth and final Pokemon, as you all know, we choose from Pokebuilds.com. This is from the public builds here on the website. So if you would like to enter, all you have to do is go online, make an account, and build whatever Pokemon you want. You can build as many times as you want, as many Pokemon as you want, totally free. Each week, we are going to be choosing one at random, and assuming that it is within Scarlet and Violet, you actually do get a free pack of Pokemon cards as a thank you. So I highly encourage you guys, check this one out. It's really fun, honestly, and you get to build some fun stuff. So let's see what we get. Let's see who's gonna win this time around. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, we have got Yogurt That Guy with a Dragonite here. Okay, well, first and foremost, Yogurt That Guy, congratulations. I will be reaching out to you for a free pack of Pokemon cards. Thank you so much, as always. The moveset here is really good. Aerial Ace, Dragon Dance, Outrage, and Toxic. What's not so good is we have no EVs and no item. That's actually pretty important. I mean, look, we're gonna build it as we build it. So this is what it is. We do have Adamant Nature, which is actually pretty good. And this is kind of an interesting one. Terra Normal, I think a lot of people, just as a quick heads up, are forgetting to assign a Terra type because most of them are coming across as normal. There is an option for changing that, just as a heads up. But I mean, look, Dragonite's really, really good. Obviously, without an item and without EVs, we're gonna be at a bit of a downswing here. We're gonna do the best we can with it though. Yogurt That Guy, regardless, I certainly appreciate you you being a part of this, and congratulations. I'll go ahead and mark you as a winner. What that means is you won't show up in a following week's video is all, or at least this Pokemon won't. But regardless, guys, thank you so much for taking part in this, and good luck to everybody next week. Let's build this team. Let's get into the battles. This should be hilarious. All right, guys, we are in for battle number 1. Let's see how this goes. I did remember to bring my notebook this time, which is great. So we have got Venusaur. We've got the Indeedee, interesting. Ninetales, oof. Roaring Moon, dang. Cleavor, interesting. And Vikavolt. Okay, interesting, very interesting team, actually. This feels like a Haxie team to me. I kind of want to lead Franklin here and go for the crazy play. Is it weird to want to go Shogun first and Tailwind up? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do that, then Franklin. Then what do we do after that? We do have to bring Dragonite, by the way, despite the fact that it has no EVs or anything. Maybe this is the time to bring it, honestly. It seems a little silly. We're gonna try it. I don't think Dragonite's gonna be the win here, but we're gonna do the best we can. And you know what? I do appreciate, regardless, having it submitted to the site. Thank you guys so much. Anybody and everybody is welcome to submit, just as a heads up. Oh, I love the shiny. That's really cool. Okay, Cleavor is here. I am just gonna straight up. I'm just gonna fake out. So that's gonna not do too much, of course, but that's fine. I don't really need it to. What I want to do is get a little bit of chip damage. If it did have like a focus sash or anything like that, that's pretty important. We're gonna see if it outspeeds here. It does. So they're gonna U-turn out. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna annihilate us. Probably should have swapped out. Okay, so we do have to choose our Pokemon first, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Maybe it's not correct. No, I lied. They have to choose theirs first. Okay, that is very helpful information. Ninetales comes out. There's the drought. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Franklin here. Look how cute he is. Oh, I love Franklin. Franklin's really cute, dude. Again, I have no clue how Terra Shift works at all. Or excuse me, how the whatever it's called works, stellar typing. I'm just gonna go ahead. They're gonna lock us in. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what that means, but I'm in. Trapped in a fiery vortex. That's fine. We're gonna get Stealth Rocks up here, which is exactly what we want. And now, perfect. So we're gonna heal up a little bit here. That's gonna pretty much heal off all of the damage that we took off of that. Now, obviously there's residual, that's fine. But now, is it worth it to Toxic? It might actually be. I'm gonna Toxic. Oh, they encored us. Dang it. All right, that's fine. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Guys, we're gonna get wrecked this game. I think the Chaos Wheel has made this way more challenging than I expected. So they did fire spin us and trap us in, so we are literally not able to do anything. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can only use Stealth Rock. Cool. Great. It's gonna Willow, yeah. Well, this is one way to break a wall, isn't it? Ninetales is so good. I actually really love Ninetales. Okay, we do need to pay very close attention. Yeah, that obviously doesn't work. When the fire spin releases, we do need to be able to swap out here. Because obviously we're just locked in. Or, I mean, yeah, they can just encore us, I guess, indefinitely. So we are gonna have to do something here. But until then, we literally can't do anything but click Stealth Rock. God, we're getting wrecked already. Oh, geez. I should have thought about the fact that it was Bug and Rock on Cleavor. That was really dumb. Like, the U-turn was very obvious there. That was just kind of stupid. They're locking us in, dude. Here we go. Can we not? This is so annoying. And I honestly wish that I could just swap and, like, lose faster. Dude, Ninetales is brokenly good. That's so awesome. Honestly, I do really like the... I can't swap, right? Let's just pretend like I can. No, I cannot. I mean, there's nothing we can do. I'm gonna have to just try and roar, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah. God, dude. This is ridiculous. Ninetales just annihilates, dude. That's so annoying. Do we just concede the battle? Because, like, realistically... There's not a shot. I feel like we have to give Dragonite some airtime though. So we're gonna stick this one out. You guys are gonna have to stick with me on this one. I promise it'll be great. It's not gonna be great. Yes, I know I can only use Stealth Rock. My bad. God, the thought was there. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's kind of fun is, like, I feel like this is a cool set. And honestly, I kind of wish I had brought Valentine. Oh. So they do swap here. Is it going to be Cleavor? No, I don't think that's the Cleavor. No, it is the Cleavor. Sorry. Okay, so Stealth Rocks does some damage. It's not going to matter. I'm curious if they rapid spin or if they just are like trying to end this faster, because they easily could. I don't see a reason why they don't, but I don't know why. Also, I should have Terra'd for no reason really, other than the fact that I'm not going to Terra Dragonite. I didn't have Terra normal shard, so it is Terra Dark Dragonite, just as a heads up, which makes it even worse against this Pokemon, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh, one other thing on the Dragonite, by the way, it does not learn Toxic. So I threw E-Speed on there, just as a fourth move that I could throw out, but that was literally all I could do. Yeah, I'm not gonna Terra Dark. Do I D-Dance and just hope? Screw it, let's do it. Stone Axe, please don't kill me. All right. This roulette wheel was a bad idea. All right, guys, let's go to game 2. Jeez. All right, guys, a trainer has been found. It's Yui. Let's see what we got. Oh, they've only got 4 Pokemon, but they're all really good. Koraidon, Ting-Lu, Walking, Wake, and Chien-Pao. Okay, well, this is gonna be great. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be awful. We're doing it. We have to do it. The trick is here, like, I'm not sure. Weirdly, Mr. Hands doesn't look terrible. I say that somewhat begrudgingly. Do they have a way to set up rain? It doesn't look like it. Oh wait, they do have the Rayquaza though. I still think we maybe try it. We're gonna try Mr. Hands too, why not? One big miss on this team, by the way, is that we have like no special attackers. I don't know if anybody noticed that in team preview. I was like, we don't have anything that hits specially, aside from Mewstic, or O'Malley, I should say. Nickname, by the way, for Aristocats, which is really cute in my opinion. Okay, so here's the deal. This isn't gonna work very well, but we're gonna try. I am gonna Rain Dance. It's gonna Icicle Crash. That's gonna get us down to Sash. Sash is gonna hit. We're gonna Rain Dance. We're gonna double our speed. This is all I've ever wanted. And then we're gonna Endeavor. And we're gonna see if this even works. This is so cheeky. This whole set is so cheeky. But if Valentine can get at least this thing down to 1, we've got priority on some mons that can maybe do something. Yes! Let's go! It worked! So dumb. So ridiculously dumb. But that is the most damage any of our mons have done thus far. So you know what? I'll take it. Let's go. Luvdisc took down a Chien-Pao. So dumb. Okay, do we want to go for the belly drum setup? Probably not. Or do we want to go Shogun? I'm gonna go Shogun, solely so we can like fake out here. There's the Koraidon. Yeah, that's not great. It's definitely not great. I don't think we outspeed this. There's no way. Sunlight turned harsh. I'm gonna just fake out real quick because there's no reason not to at the very least. It's not gonna do a lot, but it's enough to, you know, might as well try it. I can't believe we actually took down a Chien-Pao with Luvdisc. It kind of took itself down, but I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, Terra. Okay, let's see what it's gonna be. This is great news that we... Okay, Terra Dragon. I'm really happy that we used fake out here. That's actually huge. Just to be able to get some of that, like, well, just burn the Terra. Nothing is going to be very effective here. Do I try and set up the Tailwinds? Terra Grass seems really bad, right? Terra Fighting's also not going to be very good. We're going to try and set up Tailwind here, but I'm pretty sure we just lose. This thing is going to do way too much damage. This is like a very well set up team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no shot, but we have to try. I really wish Shiftry was better than it is. We just didn't have we also, one of the things that I'm realizing in doing this, the wheel here, is that we just flat out do not have enough type coverage at all. It's pretty rough, if I'm honest, but it's okay. We're gonna do the best we can. Our attack was heightened. I like it. We're just gonna go Terra Fighting, and I am not gonna worry about, because it's gonna outspeed us regardless. I'm not gonna worry about the belly drum, because I don't think we can risk the HP here. We do have a ton of HP, but I don't think we can risk losing half of it just to our own move. And so I think I just have to get as much damage off as I can. It's gonna sub up. Oh, I should have belly drummed. Man, missed opportunity. Okay. I'm gonna just Drain Punch right away. We're gonna break the sub. Of course we get a crit. Are you kidding me? All right, Substitute faded. At least we broke sub right away. Like, that's nice. I'm gonna just Drain Punch again. They're gonna Scale Shot. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I'm kind of curious as to why they even subbed up. Like, I don't even think you need to, really. Please don't kill me. Please allow me to live. Please. Oh my gosh. Defense fell, that's good. There is a world where we do a lot because it is -2 in defense right now and we are +1 in attack. Okay. I mean, look, it's not great because I guarantee you their last mon's gonna kill us, but we're putting up a fight this time. I really wish Shogun was so much better. Okay, so 2 Pokemon down, only 1 left to go. If it's Rayquaza, we absolutely lose. There is no doubt. If it's Ting Lu, we might have a shot. Do we have a shot? Do we have a shot, ladies and gentlemen? We did it! Oh, yes! Battle was canceled! We got a win with Valentine on the team. Guys, come on. So hype. Okay, well, we've got one more battle, guys. Let's see how it goes. Incredible. All right, guys, 3rd and final battle. Let's see what we're gonna be up against this time. I cannot believe we got a win on that one. That's insane, dude. Zacian, Dragonite, Rotom, Heat. I expect that might be the lead. Spectrier, or it might be Grimmsnarl. And then Clodsire. I kind of just want to bring him again. We have not used O'Malley yet. Unfortunately, this doesn't look like a great place for O'Malley, but I think we do bring O'Malley now. Do we bring Valentine again? It's really good against like the Rotom, and it can break some, it can do some crazy stuff. I think it's got to be that, and then it's probably Mr. Hands, right? The Mr. Hands is not very good against the Dragonites or the well, yeah. I don't think it's Franklin. As much as I'd love for Franklin to work, I don't think it's going to. Shogun is just, Franklin's too slow and Shogun is a little too slow. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna get O'Malley in there. We're gonna see if we can get some screens up and then we'll see what we can do. Not anticipating this to go super well, but I never do. And guys, we got to win with Valentine's. So I will take it. I cannot believe that worked. That's insane. Like, that's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Let's see what they've got. Very, very interesting. This is, you know, I'm not just saying this because we did get a win. I'm glad we got a win, but I'm just like, the chaos that the roulette wheel brings to the table is so hilarious to me. And it's really fun, to be honest. Okay, Clodsire to start. That definitely makes me feel like we're gonna be up against a, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be hitting against, ooh, do I just Psychic right away? Is that crazy? Probably, right? I just reflect. I think I just reflect. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, they withdraw. I thought so. We could have charge beamed to like try and get a read, but I feel like that was really, really risky, so I'm glad I didn't. There's the reflects. Cool. I don't know how fast this thing is. I kind of want to Terra Electric and Charge Beam. Is that silly? Let's just see really quick. Nah, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Charge Beam. This is ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it. So we know Clodsire, we know Grimmsnarl. That's interesting that they brought both of those. I'm very curious what this Grimmsnarl has, because I feel like you can probably build it in a couple different ways. This takes Thunder Wave off the table, which is like kind of why I wanted to do this. There's the light screen. Okay, cool. But we are gonna get a special attack boost. So it is gonna be screens and light clay. We do have Infiltrator, which is actually gonna help us out quite a bit here. There's our special attack going up. I will take it. I'm gonna light screen now. Yeah, I thought they might withdraw and go back into the Clodsire here. So this just, we're kind of just trying to read them a little. There's the air balloon, that's fine. Now I'm gonna light screen. So now we've got reflect and light screen up, which is awesome. Now I just psychic. We put that up at the exact right time, and we get the psychic off. Can this just knock this thing out? We're at +1. No, not even close. Jeez, dude. Special defense did fall. That's really good. Air balloon pops, not super relevant. There's the stealth rock. Okay. So the question now is, do we think they are going to swap into the Grimmsnarl? And I actually don't know that they will. I don't know what they've got for this thing. Oh, they're gonna Terra too. Okay. Oh, is it Terra? They could just Terra ground here and like kind of wreck us. Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah, it is Terra ground. So we're gonna outspeed and get some damage off, which is pretty important. They do break that poison type though, so they're not gonna have that, which is not great. We do at least get some chip damage off on this. And then I imagine, oh, they're gonna recover. I see you, big dog. I see you. Okay, so with that, we are gonna be kind of forced to swap out here. I think I do actually just go into Valentine. This is obviously kind of rough because if they do a damaging move, we're gonna be in really bad shape because of the stealth rock. They are also, oh, this is crazy. This is such a weird game. Okay, there's the Grimmsnarl. Light screen wore off. What do I do here? I think I just liquidation. I don't know if we'll outspeed. I doubt it, but I also feel like they're just gonna go for a T-wave or something. I could see it. I don't know. The T-wave's a little risky because we do have O'Malley in the back, but we're kind of at a stalemate here. This is a good battle regardless. Even if we just straight up lose this one, this has been a really interesting battle. They could also just go for a screen, like just set up a reflect or another light screen. I could definitely see that. Yeah, there's the light screen. That's fine. So we are gonna get a liquidation off. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, it actually did a decent chunk. That wasn't terrible damage. I'm just gonna keep chipping away at them. I'm gonna liquidation again. They're gonna withdraw. Let's see what they go to. Is it gonna be the Clodsire again? Yeah. Okay. Liquidation. Water absorb. Got it. Didn't even think about that. Okay. That's really bad. This is tricky. So obviously Mr. Hands is like terrible for us in this situation. This is so tricky. I am not quite sure what I want to do here. Is it just Charm? Or is it Endeavor? I'm gonna Charm it. We're gonna see. So it's going to lower the attack here, which is pretty huge. It's just going to incentivize a different move potentially. If we live this, we can get an Endeavor off, but I think Charming first is great. Yeah, that's good. Now we can Endeavor because we know we outspeed. So like, regardless of what comes in here, we should be able to do some damage to it. So that's pretty key. They might swap out because we charmed, which is totally fair. But the Endeavor is going to do a little bit, and then we should outspeed a good many things on the opposing team here. It's not bad. They are going to EQ. That is going to knock us down here, which is, you know, not great, but fine. Okay. So now the question becomes, what do? I think we have to go into your team's light screen wore off. That's fine. I think we have to go into O'Malley here. Luvdisc has weirdly done like more than any other Pokemon so far, which is ridiculous. And now we just have to Psychic, I think, and hope we can take this thing down. This thing has been a wall, dude. This thing has been a mess. I hope they stay in. They probably don't. Oh, they did. Okay. So that should take out Clodsire. Are you kidding me? It lived on 1. Why? Gosh darn it. Oh, geez. All right, I'm going to set up Reflect then. God, dude, this is such an annoying battle. This is a good battle, though, if I'm honest. Like, this is actually really solid. It's just really annoying. So we're going to set up the Reflect, stronger against physical moves. Lovely. I'm going to Charge Beam. They're clearly going to set up another screen here, I imagine. They could do the hard swap out into Clodsire, which would be a very big pro play, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, there's the light screen. Okay. I forgot when we attacked the Clodsire the last time, we did have a +1 on from our Charge Beam. So that does make sense. There's our +1 again, so that's good. Are they going to swap? This is so tricky. I'm gonna gamble. Dang it. Dang it. Either way, we were like kind of, it was a 50-50 shot. They got us on that one. I mean, the good news is we are +1 and we are going to be able to, you know, do some bigger damage to this, but, and we do have the Reflect up, so hopefully we can live 1, but I don't know. This is going to be tricky. If we can live 1, we should be in reasonable shape. Get a defense drop. Nope. They're just going to recover. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just going to stay in and Psychic. I think we just have to break this at some point. Mr. Hands is not the answer, I don't think, because it also just kind of dies to the Earthquake. We just need to get special defense drops on this and then like whittle it down. Can we get a drop? Dude, just drop. Holy crap, Psychic. I need you to do your thing. Please don't kill me. Is it worth it to swap now? I don't know. This is such a tricky place to be. Psychic just isn't doing enough. I think I'm gonna have to swap. This really sucks. I think we're gonna lose to the Clodsire wall. I mean, I gotta be honest though, this is a really good battle. Like, I've enjoyed this quite a bit. I'm trying to think what their last Pokemon might be. And truthfully, I don't know. This is gonna hurt a lot. We do have the Reflect up, but while we had the Reflect up, it felt like the right time to, yeah, our team, or the opposing team's Light Screen wore off. We also can't Terra. Yeah, I mean, I just have to, there's the withdrawal. This is gonna be the Grimmsnarl, I imagine. They're just trying to Light Screen like crazy, which is cool. Okay, Drain Punch takes the Grimmsnarl out at least. That's something. At least we got a KO, you know what I mean? All right, one Pokemon down, so no more screens on their side, which is actually really key. And we don't have to worry about Psychic not hitting something unless they have like Zacian or something, I guess. I don't even know. I'm so bad at type effectiveness, so we'll see. God, this has been a tough battle, dude. Regardless, like, I don't think we played badly. We probably could have brought a better Mon. Shogun might have even been a good one for this battle in particular. There's the Intrepid Sword. That's gonna suck. I mean, I'm just gonna, yeah, it's gonna SD. We're just gonna Drain Punch and do what we can. But this thing is gonna take us out. There's no doubt. I did a lot, but they're gonna be able to one-shot us, I imagine. My team's Reflect wore off. That's terrible, but terrible news. Do I Thunder Punch and hope for... I think I do. I think I hope for a para. Okay, well, we don't even live it, so it doesn't matter. Dang, dude. Dang. Yeah. I mean, Zacian's so good. There's no reason it shouldn't just knock us out here. What's frustrating, too, is, like, we have to go for Charge Beam probably here. I mean, it's not going to matter. I think they just outspeed us, but, like, they could just easily swap and take us out. Yeah. All right. You know what? Still... pretty interesting. We did get one win down the back of Luvdisc, which I will take. Let me know what you guys think about the wheel that we have got employed here. I think it's kind of a fun way to do it because it adds a little bit more chaos into the mix, and it means we're going to pick Pokemon like Luvdisc from time to time, which is kind of crazy. If you do have any suggestions for stipulations for that wheel, just leave them in the comment section. I'll make sure we get those added next week when we do this, but man, what a weird set of Pokemon and what a weird set of battles. Really fun though. I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please, of course, leave some love down below. Again, share those stipulations and let me know what you guys think about this format as opposed to just the basic format. Maybe we'll mix it up from time to time. Maybe we won't do it the same every time. But regardless, thank you all so much. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next one.